Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we are going to make this box here. I'm not going to open it, but I will show you what it's holding. It's holding one of these. And the minute I turned the camera on, Riley got up. Oh my god, that cat is frustrating. Good job, I love him to bits. So it's holding one of these. Now, this bit is going down in, which makes it perfect for one of these because they're quite flat. I got these from B&M. You got 3 wee candles that were this size. You got 3 of these, and you got the 3 little macaroons. I did a box with the wee macaroons. It was an AliExpress box, so I got 3 of them, and I've split them all up, and I have 9. What's wrong with you, Riley? What's that mad dash for? Sorry, Riley went over there like a hare, and I thought there was something wrong with him. So yes, so I got 9 items that I could make gifts with. I think it was about £5 or £6. So what we're going to do today is we have a piece of card that is 11 by 5 and 5/8. Okay. On the long side we are going to score at 1 3/4. 3 1/2, 5 1/4, 7, 8 3/4, and 10 1/2. Okay, you're going to score the short side at 2 1/4. This larger bit is your bottom, and 4. Okay, so get rid of that now. You need to burnish, and then we're going to do some scoring with, what did I do with that? With just a shape. So you can use a circle or an oval. Oh, I forgot to do, you want to make a mark at 7/8 in each one of these top ones. 7/8, 2 5/8, 4 3/8, 6 1/8. 2, 4, 6, 7 7/8, and 9 5/8. You need a center point for each of those. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your die and you're going to line it up with the corner, and with that make sure you put your stylus on first, and you're going to do that all the way along on 6 of the 6 top bits. Okay, and it's easier to do them all the one way. We'll go back and we'll do the other side shortly. Riley, you left the door open, it's freezing. The sun is out here and it looks like a beautiful day, but the wind is atrocious. David and I went out and tidied the front garden, and I had to go in and put my coat on despite having a big hoodie on me. Okay, then you're going to go back the other way and do the other side. Like that. and you're just going over it a couple of times. Being careful not to press too hard. And I have this mat, it's ancient, I've had it since Pussy was a kitten. It's been burnt, it's been glued, it's been everything. But it still has its usefulness. Just because it's not pretty doesn't mean it's not useful. All that glitters is not gold, as they say. Right, so that's that done. What we're going to do now is we're going to remove this bottom right skinny rectangle, and we're going to cut it at a slant. And then we're just going to cut up the center of each of those lines like that. Okay, and I forgot to get my hole punch out, so I will do that in a minute. But before I do that, I am going to stick on my patterned pieces. You need 6 that are 1.5 by 1.5, and they are going to go on there. Remember, the biggest bit is your bottom bit. So this pattern is directional, so I need to make sure that I'm not putting it downside up or upside down, because it's all going the one way. It doesn't look directional, but it has a little bit in it that is directional. You see what I mean about my mats being used for anything and everything? I'm missing one. Oh no, there's 2 together. Okay. That goes that way. Just take your time and you'll get there. Perseverance is the name of the game. And once you've got your curved bits done, that's about the most difficult thing to do on this box, is those curved bits. So I need to get out my crocodile, my nice pink crocodile. I only bought it because it was pink. You're going to break your neck, cat. What are you at today? So I'm using the... what size is that? The smaller one anyway. I'm using the smaller hole punch. And I'm folding this in half, and I'm going to punch just to the right and then to the left of each of those scored sections. And because it's a crocodile, I can do the 2 at the one time, which makes it a little bit easier. Get out. I can't see what I'm doing if that bit's stuck in there. I need to have some idea where the hole's going to go. Right. That's that. I'll put that away later. Now what we want to do is, these are going to go in like that. So just encourage them to go in like that. Okay, each one of them. There we go. And the last one. Right, now you want to put your glue on both these tabs at this side here, and you want to keep it straight and even like that. Then we need some pink. Pink. We haven't got any pink. Why have we no pink? Okay, so we'll go for white. I couldn't find any pink. I must add some pink twine to my stash. Right, now what we're going to do is, that's the front and that's the back. So we're going to match these up. Just carefully let them join together, and then the same on the other side. Just carefully keep it together. Like that. Okay. And then the last two like that. And I'm not putting anything heavy in this, so it doesn't really need to be super strong. Otherwise I would have used my collal, and that's just going to sit in there. And then because these are going down in, come on. Right, we're just going to put our twine. No, I'm going to have to do it one at a time because this is slightly thicker. So start at the front and go in one and out one. Okay, in one and out one. And I have a little bit of glue on the end of this to stop it fraying when I'm putting it through here, which makes it a much easier thing to do. Right, let's try it. There we go. Let's just cut that off and tie it. Like that. I'm going to put a little bit of glue at the end of that just to harden it and stop it from fraying. And that's that bit done. Next, all we have to do is decorate. So I have these flowers from Sue Wilson. They're a really old set. I have no idea what they're called, but you get the solid and then you get an outline. So my front is going to be there, and I'm putting a large one on there. Okay, and then I'm putting one there and one round the other side. Okay. And then I'm putting a smaller one up there. Okay. Now I have two smaller ones, two different sizes of smaller ones. Okay. I have this slightly bigger one. I've cut 3 of each. And I'm just alternating them on here. And this, because this thing can pop in and out, I can get them to stick without any problems, and then that will just pop out again. And that's all you have to do. I think I will get a little charm and put it on, maybe a little gift tag. I do like to go OTT on my decorating, my boxes. I'm surprised I didn't think you put one on this before I started. Obviously, my brain didn't go there yet. And there you go. Those are my hexagonal dome-topped boxes for my fizzer bath rings. What are they? Donuts, fizzer donuts, donut fizzers for your bath. So, I do hope you liked it. I think they would also be nice with these flowers on them, so I'm going to do another one. When TJ's here, I have a die cutting day, and I just sit and die cut out lots of flowers, and then keep them in these wee dishes till I need them. So I think they would be nice with one of them, so I think I'm doing another one with, because I have one more fizzer, so I'm going to do another one and use those flowers to decorate. So thank you for stopping by. Always greatly appreciate it. I hope you liked what you saw. I hope you will give me a thumbs up, even if you can't comment, because YouTube won't let me. Doesn't matter what I do, I can't get comments, so I've given up. I hope you're all safe and well. Until next time, Jackie out.